Here we go. Now on mute.
We are live.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay!
There we go. Got it.
All right. We are live from Circle 6 Watering Hole and Meat Market with these two beautiful people that we've been talking about for weeks on end now. We are finally here to celebrate. And we just did a prayer right before, and it's just amazing. I love everything about what you stand for. Faith, family, farming. They are the most down-to-earth people that you have ever met. And you watched all this behind the scenes.
Yes.
And how much
It was awesome.
another entity tries to take you away. And one of the greatest things that we can teach you is to not let it happen, right?
It's not going to happen.
No, you don't, because here we are. First of all, I've been saying this. I am so sorry for your loss. It's talk to him. I'm so ready to talk with you both. If you haven't heard, we did send our prayers and thoughts to their family. He lost his mother unexpectedly. So there's so many things that have tried to work against us in these last weeks. Can't imagine. My dear mom is right here. So I'm sorry. It would be remiss of me to not start with that. So our thoughts and prayers for this entire community go out to you.
Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if you've never been here, let's start to set the stage. The two of them were on with, we were talking about this for like the last couple of months, setting the scene for this place and showing you pictures and videos, but now we're going to actually show you. There are a ton of people that have showed up here, the community, all of it, but let's go back. Let's talk about this dream of yours. Before you opened this, it was all about the farming. So set the scene and kind of give some background on this before you decided to have this dream.
Okay. So Larry and I have been farming since 2018-ish.
Yeah, 18, 17, 18.
Yeah, we started getting into the genetic piece though at 19 and 20, and started really competing with others, and then turned into competing with ourselves, our genetic sensor. So,
and she actually told me that they have the #1 bull in the country.
right.
It's all about genetics.
And the Angus breed for IMF.
And that's what makes the taste be so amazing,
Yep,
right?
it's amazing.
And so what do you love most about farming?
The truth is I like being able to spend that time with my kids.
Ah.
I mean, I got to get at least 4 out of the 5 to pay taxes, and I feel like I'm doing all right.
They're earning their keep.
Yes.
And
yeah.
so Circle 6 means there are 4 others besides the 2 of you,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
right? Who came up with the name?
Well,
We started with 6 acres. We had only 4 kids at that point, the 2 of us.
we had 6 animals at that time. 6
Six
different
animals,
types of
yeah,
animals.
6
Now we
different.
only have 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just kind of worked its way around, and then the Lord said take that 7th day off.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So the farm itself is how far from here?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I do want to go there sometime.
I will take you.
And you were just talking about how the kids and you get to spend that time together. I've seen videos and I've seen pictures. The kids are hard workers, but they want to do it. They have a passion for this also.
Yeah, I think three of them definitely love it.
One of them definitely.
One definitely does. One pretty much mumbles under their breath some words that I probably won't say.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Yellowstone. We don't have 100 cowboys.
Come here, here's one of them.
We don't have 100 cowboys for 50
No,
cows.
you don't have Yellowstone.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So let's introduce her.
This is Cheney. She's our youngest.
So what happened today on the bus? What'd you do?
Yeah, she's
Did
found some
you make yourself pretty? Do you love putting makeup on? Yes. So what you see on her lips, if you can see closely, that's permanent.
Yeah, that'll be there all night.
Until tomorrow
We'll
morning.
check back
Well,
later.
yeah, we'll get it off. So what are the ages of your kids?
So we have 15, 12, 11, Jackson would be 8, and then she's 5.
5.
Yep.
All right. So you have the farm, and then you decide. When do you make the decision for this? Like, so a lot of times when people see a dream, it is how long was that dream in
A long
process?
time.
Yeah, we got tired of doing it. We were doing the farmers markets. And, got tired of loading freezers up every Saturday, every Sunday, unloading them. Then decided we needed to just find our own brick and mortar to sell out of. And then bring other farmers in there and kind of just like, instead of a 4 hours farmers market, 7 days. 12 hours a day kind of farmers market.
Right.
So that's what we're doing.
And this particular building, you actually were written up in the paper of like really trying to rally after a lot of the things that happened in Defiance and Augusta.
I'm trying to get it back to life, all of Defiance. It was just shut down for 6 months. Yeah, 6 months.
So, by the way, let's give your address. Let's tell everybody where you are. If you cannot come tonight, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing giveaways to all these wonderful people that purchased their tickets. She's very, not only faith devoted, but she had been talking to me within the last several weeks of saying, Monica, can we do something for our first responders? And then we saw what happened in Ferguson with Officer TJ, and then the St. Louis City police officer, unfortunately, that was killed. This is when we have to rally as a community. And one of the great organizations that we're going to be talking to is Responder Rescue. That is going to be, they are. Well, and you have to understand, for me, being a police officer's wife, Backstoppers is incredible. I heard about Responder Rescue and thought, well, that happens more often than being killed in the line of duty. Responder Rescue, and the gentleman's actually getting ready to walk behind us, Pat Byrne. It's his brainchild. We're going to talk with Pat and Lisa. He was a firefighter for a long, long time, and he understands that so many are injured they cannot return. And that's when we really need to help. So our proceeds from tonight for our big 400 celebration are going to Responder Rescue, which we absolutely love. So if you didn't get a chance to purchase a ticket, you missed out on that. But we are going to do some giveaways. So those of you watching online and those that are here, your community rallied as well as far as the giveaways.
Right. Oh, yeah. We have a great community.
Yes.
All the businesses out here, they're ready. They're ready for positivity and just waiting for it to come back.
Absolutely. And so let's tell them where you're located. I mentioned if you're driving down 94 and you're heading into wine country, it's really what I always thought. Larry's like, what do you want me to do with that microphone? It's always been the bend of where the biker bars were, right?
Right. So if you're coming down here, it's 2998 South Highway 94, Defiance, Missouri. Right before the S-curve, you look over to your left. It's a big old green building.
You didn't paint it green.
No,
it was
not.
You took it over. Now, for those of you that know, there we go. There's some pictures we have up on the screen. It was the old building where people rented their bikes.
Right.
Because we are adjacent, right behind us is the Katy Trail. Now, some people did ask, oh, are you going to have bikes there? The answer is no, right?
Right now is our intention when we first bought it, and we kept 36 bikes or 37 bikes. We wanted to still rent the bikes. We've looked into the insurance and the liability. I don't know, maybe in the future.
But bring your own bikes. Go, you know what? Gift yourself a bike.
Right.
And then get out there. I will tell you, if you have a road bike, it doesn't work too well on the Katy Trail. I found that out. I was like, whoa, it doesn't work well with the gravel. So, but you can, and I've got a friend here who used to own Swim Bike Run. She was like, you can change the tires on it. I was like, oh, you don't have to see. They'll educate you. All right, let me reintroduce you. The Real Monica Adams 400th celebration. That is what's going on here tonight. I love all of you that purchased your tickets. We had 54 that had purchased before we cut sales off yesterday. But do you know how many people I got phone calls on? My team, you, and people that are showing up saying, can we just buy tickets right now?
I know, thank you.
We knew that was going to happen.
Thank you.
We have enough stakes for 100 by the ones that. So what are they getting tonight? What type of cut?
You're getting a prime Kansas City strip. A potato that I think would rival any size of potatoes after I looked at them. Yeah.
It's like the one that's on a trailer that drives by.
And then a full loaded up baked potato.
And a side salad.
And 2 drinks.
And what I understand is, and this is the incredible thing about him, and rallying, are you the one cooking?
I am.
So we're going to have to get him back there, but we just wanted to introduce you to them in the beginning. So what are you most proud of since you've opened your doors? And you've only been open for how long now? Has it been 3?
Weekend.
Yeah, 3 months.
So 3 months? Congratulations.
Yeah. So the most proud thing is bring the black. So that's a good thing.
Hey, that's a great thing.
So we want to thank everybody that has come out over the last 3 months, everyone that continues to support us. We appreciate it.
And you have, like, hour-wise, you guys are open from early to late. Tell them what your hours are.
So in the bar, we're open. Kind of ignore. So we're open 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. Sunday and Monday, and then until midnight on Friday and Saturday. And my market's open 7 days a week.
And I was really proud of that because one of the things that happened, my husband stressed this, when 2020, we all know what happened. And it was so hard with all these businesses coming back. You understand that with the business side of you. He would come and pick me up at the TV station and want to go grab a drink. He's like, everyone's closed. No one is open anymore. And you still see a ghost town like that. What made you make the decision to stay open? There you go. See? You should probably take a cue from that, folks, because people do still want to be out with their family, their friends. You work hard all week. You want to spend some time together. So have you had good business late in the evening?
Yeah. And it is a lot of the locals that are staying around late because our roads are dirty.
There's a lot of bed and breakfast in the area, and yes, there's a lot of deer. So be aware. It's also the same thing that there's a lot of wineries in the area. So designate a driver. We can't say that enough. When they come into here, designate a driver. Please be safe. We want you to be here day after day after day. Larry and Tiffany Winkler, they are the owners of Circle 6. Watering hole and meat market and the farm itself. Not only can you come in on the restaurant side, but you got a lot that people can buy. So percentage-wise, what have you had in the market side as far as people coming in and actually buying?
Oh, percentage of what? I mean, we've gone through, in the last 3 months, we've gone through probably 15 steers.
Wow. A lot.
So about five times the amount as well.
And there you go. There's some pictures that we took early on, so you can come in. You are dog friendly also. I just saw a dog show up here because the dogs can sit outside with you right outside by the Katy Trail. So yes, you can come in. You can purchase what? Not just meat. You've got a lot of collaborations with local programs.
Everybody in there is local. So I mean, we have dog treats. We have dog treats. Yummy is in there. We have Kim Sorensen with Sorensen Kennels. We have olive oil. We have
the olive oil is to die for. By the way, so here's the thing. She's got. I do. I have shots. Hey. They encourage you to do shots of it here to taste. I tasted this over the last several weeks and kept asking, where's the hickory smoke? You got it back, but I already bought one. There's maybe 2 more. I can see people inside shopping in the market. You're going to love this. And then can you tell us, who is it that you team up with that has the sprouts that I am in love with?
That is Home Sweet Defiance.
This is sunflower, which I had never heard of. And I think a lot of people have gone away from that, but they have them here. So you're going to want to load up. If you're coming here tonight, you want to stop it after 7 o'clock. It's open to everybody, right?
Correct.
So from 5:37 during this broadcast is the special private side of the steak dinner and everything. We're going to not keep Larry any longer. Larry's got to go back and cook. So you got to squeeze it.
I can go this way.
You can? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, that's locked.
That's fine,
It's locked. Here, come here. He's going to squeeze by the table. All right, everybody that's joining in. We want to do some giveaways, and we also, she and I have been working on this for a while. We, about a month and a half ago, started talking about wanting to have a certain person that has been on my show many times. She's a country singer. She is the runner-up on The Voice 2 seasons ago. You want to tell everybody who it is?
Ruby Leigh!
Ruby Leigh is here. I already saw her walk in. She has, I believe, does she have another event to get to? Yeah. So she's got meetings. We're going to bring her on, but I want to formally introduce you. What do you think about that?
I do.
You've never met her, right?
Nope.
She's got the warmest soul. Her family is absolutely incredible. And maybe we can ask her to sing her new song. Have you heard it? Oh. So how about we do it here? I don't know that she's done a live version. You all have probably downloaded it from wherever you get your music from. But I say we do it here live. So here again is our 400th celebration. How about you do this for me, my friend?
Yes.
Let's put them on the right way. Let's celebrate together. 400 celebration show, right? Everybody, thank you for coming out tonight. We're going to keep Tiffany right here. We're going to formally introduce her to someone that she couldn't wait to meet. Ruby Leigh is coming up next.
I'm excited to announce my all-new mattress topper. In the times we're in, I wanted to bring you the best affordable mattress topper ever. So I took my 2 best technologies and combined them to make the ultimate mattress topper. And now you can get it for as low as $69.98. Queen size only $99.98. It all starts with my famous MyPillow foam that provides you that overall full body support. Second is the individual comfort supports that give you an amazing custom sleep sleep experience. It's like it's made specifically for you. The queen size alone has over 14,000 comfort supports. This is the perfect mattress topper to improve any bed. New bed, old bed, your guest beds. Get them for every bedroom in your house. Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get the all-new My Mattress Topper for as low as $69.98. Queen size only $99.98. Don't delay, order today.
Discover your full potential with a personalized styling experience. Designing, customizing, and transforming the looks of men and women. Revamp your individual style and embrace what makes you, you. That's real confidence.
Monica's show. It's very informational, but more importantly, inspirational.
People such as myself and others can come out and talk about real issues that are taking place in our communities.
These are amazing, really, really important topics that don't get discussed enough.
It really just promotes people who are making change and doing good in their lives.
All right, everyone. We are back. We are celebrating 400 shows, and back in the fall, this beautiful lady and I met and became fast friends. Her family, my family together. But I wanted to formally introduce the two of you. So, Tiffany, this is Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Ruby has been up to so much. So Ruby, you probably know from The Voice, but she also performed on the Grand Ole Opry stage, which was a dream of yours. You said, honestly, no matter what you are going to do in your life, that's still going to be one of the biggest things. Because as a little girl, that was your dream, right?
That's true. I always said, since I was 9 years old, I was like, the Grand Ole Opry is where I want to be. This has been my number one goal. And I got my invite here this past summer, spring, and I got to play there here in August, and I had just an amazing time. And I got an immediate invite back after playing there, so I'm playing there again.
Yes, she is. And by the way, the bill that you're on, did I see Trace Atkins and Linda Davis?
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure did.
But they needed to see, did they see Ruby Leigh? Because that's really what matters.
Hey.
So you have a new song that people have been geeking out about. I'm serious. Chuck, who is right up the street at Defiance Missouri, you played there, he has listened to it probably hundreds and hundreds of times. He's a big fan of it. What does that mean to you for the amount of people that have come out to say, Ruby, it's great for you to sing all these other people's songs, but holy cow, like, you got a winner here.
It means a lot. It was really cool because that's a nerve-wracking thing to release your own music and like, oh, are they going to enjoy this? Because obviously it's different. So I released a song and it's been going really well. I had a lot of support. It actually just got played on Sirius XM, so it's my first major radio play. It was played all last week. And it's been great. It's been going really well.
Tell them what the name of the song is.
It's called Love's Like a Rose.
Yes, it is. And it is. So what was the inspiration behind that song?
Well, the song kind of talks about, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's about the life cycle of a rose having to do with love. So in the beginning of the song, it talks about these two people that love each other, and around the middle of the song, it talks about how they start to not love each other anymore. And it's about, in the beginning, love is like a rose. The rose is blooming, and then it starts to slowly die. And then at the end of the song, they find new people, and then the rose starts to bloom again. So it's about love being like a rose.
Period. If you're just tuning in, Ruby Leigh, if you have not seen her, you need to be sure to follow her. What's your biggest platform?
My biggest platform is probably TikTok and Facebook.
So you've never met her before, so what questions do you have for her?
So did you write your song?
I did, yeah. I co-wrote my song with a friend of mine.
Very cool. Well, I'm excited to listen to it. If you're going to play it.
Will you do that one here for us?
If you want me to.
I think so. But what is the biggest request you get when you are performing live? What song do you get requested? Is it Cowboy Sweetheart?
Yeah, it would probably be Cowboy Sweetheart or just yodeling in general.
Yodel, yeah. Can you just yodel is what they're always asking. So she is going to be out here with us. She's been very busy though. That's one of the things that I want to know. So what are you working on right now? I know there's a lot going on in Nashville.
Well, I'm going to Nashville again here in just a few weeks. I'm honestly thinking about it. I'm going to South Dakota here soon, and next week actually. I got some shows there. I have my new line of signature strings with my endorsement. So
look at you.
That's pretty cool. I always use their strings. They're called Optima strings, and I've used them so much that they reach out to me and they're like, "We feel like you use these so much that maybe we should rename them after you."
Oh,
and
that's cool.
so they put my picture on the cover of them, and they're my signature strings.
Congrats.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I got
Ruby strings.
Yeah, Ruby Leigh strings, right? But I got a lot of exciting things happening. Actually, the meeting after this is pretty big too. So
Can you give us any? Because we are like sisters.
Well,
I tell me no one's watching.
So I'm writing with someone. It's a songwriting session, and it's like my all-time favorite.
So stay with us because when she can tell you, well, she'll announce it on her page, which is why you want to follow her. I will keep in touch with her. When are you and I training together? That's the really important thing.
Listen, I've been naughty. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Look, here's the deal. This is all about being real and authentic. You know, I say that all the time. So I love the fact that you own that.
I have.
Well, how have you been naughty?
Well, Mexican has been calling my name.
Hey, I told her from Cabo. I was naughty in Cabo.
Hey.
Wink, wink.
Well, it was after the Grand Ole Opry too, so I was like, I gotta treat myself a little bit.
She and her sister are hilarious, by the way. They kept sending me pictures, and she was holding these huge bags of licorice, and she goes, I didn't really eat that. I'm like, as soon as you get back there, I'm going to kick your butt.
But here very soon. Like I said, I'm going to South Dakota, so after that.
She is, I tell you what though, folks, she was so driven. You did so amazing, and people started to watch the transformation. You gave me the before picture, and I was like, yeah, I know, you're right here in front of me. I know the hard work. You did work hard, and you were driven and disciplined. But what I love about our relationship is she's young. She's 17. I was able to teach her something that's so important to learn at a very young age. You're very into fitness as well, right? Have been. I didn't know. She's a massage therapist for 30 years.
20. Don't ask me that.
You said 30. Look at the text message. You said 30 years.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
I would have been...
5?
No.
2? She's only 18, so this is impossible. All right, one last question. We're going to let her break. She's going to get ready for us. And what do you want to do? Do you want to do a little yodeling when you come back? Sure. Now, what do you all want, by the way? I need to look at some comments. Yodeling, Cowboy Sweetheart, her brand new song, whatever it is. We're not going to take too much out of her. You just need to go. Where's your next performance that they can buy tickets for?
Oh, can you perform here?
Oh, hey, I'd love to.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, let me know.
There we go. We got a booking.
My next show that you can buy tickets for is, well, obviously the Grand Ole Opry. You can get your tickets on Opry.com.
How many are left?
I do not know that.
But do that.
But my next show locally, I'm playing in Staunton, Illinois at Concordia Bowls Event Center November 16th, and you can get your tickets by messaging the venue.
Fantastic. Do that. And again, follow her all over socials. Your fan base has really shown up for you. We're talking about community and community. You're at what now on Facebook? Like 80? I'm over 8,000.
I think I'm close to 80,000.
That's cool. But I remember where we were like at the same, I'm like, oh, I met Ruby and she was at 25. I'm like, okay, yeah, she went and took off. You got to give me the secrets.
I know.
She's got a, what do you call them? Family?
Family.
animally. So I got Monica's Maniacs, all right? That's what they call themselves. So let's keep following, sharing, liking. We're going to take a quick break. I am so thrilled that you're here. I know you're crazy busy. It means the world to me. I love you dearly. Love you. Glad the two of you have been able to meet. Here's a new booking. We'll get that figured out. She's going to stick around and she's going to perform for us. When we come back, let's do our first giveaway. Why don't we do that? All right, we've got some huge giveaways, by the way. We've got some bourbon, we've got some vodka, we've got Wagyu steaks. And is it for the people here that are going to be buying tickets to win a quarter of a steer?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's cool. That's what you're missing out on, by the way. We have so much more that we're going to be doing. So our first giveaway when we return.
She's a special woman and done so much for St. Louis.
Watching her work is one of the most incredible things you can see.
She just sees value in everyone.
Sometimes people just need you to sit with them and hear them. I feel heard.
The time flew by, and it was like sitting and talking to a friend.
Not only creating a better place here in St. Louis, but to inspire others. It's always great to have examples like you.
You have such a light and such a presence, and I could feel it this morning.
We knew right away when you started this, we wanted to be on your show. Thanks for having us.
And I look forward to seeing how you rock and roll and shake it up.
He wants to say, I can't believe I took your son's life. I don't know what I was thinking. I have so much regret and remorse. I've changed my life. Would you accept that apology?
I've never thought of that. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Do you think, because you talk about forgiveness, do you think that you all can ever forgive one another and come back together?
It wasn't just right. I'm not perfect. Just because my name is Bush, I don't have it all figured out. And I think they know that too.
I was cyclically depressed, so I could be the happiest person you ever met at 11 a.m. I could be on cloud 9, and by 7 p.m. that evening, I'd be sitting on a couch with a gun in my hand and thinking hard not to get emotional. I
never feel sorry for being emotional.
I really, I was at a space to where I couldn't believe that I had brought my children into this.
Where's the light? Because many of you probably feel that there's this darkness and there's this thunder cloud that's constantly over you. This family has dealt with so much.
Our journey is our journey. There has to be purpose in this pain. There has to be something more powerful. I have to find something to be blessed about every day. I have to count my blessings and have gratitude every single day.
All right, folks, welcome back. We are live here at Mike. Yeah, thank you so much. 400th show celebration that we have going on right now. Do me a favor and share and let everybody know that we're here in Defiance at Circle 6 Watering Hole and Meat Market. We've got a ton of people here that are getting a fabulous steak dinner. I haven't seen it, but I want someone to bring me that steak, and I just want to see it.
I know.
And hear it sizzling. Well, Mom taught me not to eat with my mouth full while I'm on air. Mom's here, Jim's here, family's here, friends are here. All these viewers have turned into friends. This friend that I met, that I'm blessed, she and I actually both texted to each other yesterday and said, we are so blessed to have met. Why do you feel that?
Your heart.
Your heart. This woman's truly incredible. We want to give away. We both have a giving heart. So for those of you that are watching right now, let's do some giveaways. We're going to start, though, with those of you that are watching right now. Instead of those that are here, we're going to do a little trivia question for you. And tell me a little bit about Tony Tomato. He's not able to come here tonight.
Yes, so Tony, he farms behind Defiance Ridge, but he also does some other farming in other places. And he is phenomenal. His tomatoes are gorgeous. He does mushrooms. He does the gamut of produce. But again, he's an incredible person. Like, his heart is pure, and he pushes hard. So I like hard workers too. And he's an incredible.
And from what I understand, I know a lot of people have different dinners and things in the area where they use his tomatoes, and they say that they're the best ever. You also have some pumpkins. Are those from him also?
Some of them are. The real decorative ones are.
And so Jenny is on my team already, bought some of them. She's like, those are mine. Those are the prettiest.
Sell that one. It's mine.
Those are the prettiest pumpkins she said that she's ever seen. So how about this? So all of you that are watching, start telling more and more and more people that we will be on for another hour doing giveaways online to you and to these folks that are here. So Tony has given us a veggie box worth $60. Right. So you're going to come in, you'll be able to experience the beauty of this place. So we're going to start with this. How about, so we're going to use some Defiance questions. Okay. What was Defiance originally called? Did you know this? Don't say it though.
No.
No?
I thought it was something else.
Oh, yes. So I want to thank Michelle, because she's done some hard work coming up with all this. So I'm going to let you all start guessing. What was Defiance originally called? If you can tell us, we will be giving to you, from Tony Tomato, a veggie box worth $60. And again, I'm told that some of the best tomatoes that you will ever have. So she looked this up, and probably people could probably Google it as well, and start telling me what you think. What was Defiance originally called? Let us know that, and then we'll give you the veggie box, and we'll tell you that you can come in and pick it up from us. So we've got, you told me, and I have fallen in love with the vinegars and the oils. So Sis is here. So how did the two of you get in touch with each other?
I think Sis found me whenever we bought the place. I put a message out saying that I needed local vendors, local farmers to help me fill my shelves, and she reached out, and immediately we fell in love with her. She's so passionate about her products, and it's so clean.
Yeah. And they're incredible. So every time I stop into the market, I buy a new balsamic vinegar or I buy a new olive oil. And that truly, now when you think about being healthy, you and I both said that that's how we're eating our salads.
That is how.
Like, that's it. I'm not putting a bunch of salad dressing.
No, and you know it's pure. It's not full of additives. And that's kind of the whole thing about Circle 6 and our restaurant is eating clean. Yes. Eating things without
all these
stuff.
Yeah, we don't need all the stuff. You don't need all the stuff. All right. So Scott said Parsons. No. Who else wants to guess? What was Defiance originally called? If you can tell us, and we'll keep these running. We also have some other questions that we'll have for you, trivia questions, and we're going to do a last meat standing. Did you hear about this?
No.
So I don't know when Michelle's going to run the game, but the game's going to be run here. So you know how people will put their hands on their head or their hands on their butt, heads or tails, right? She's got one side you show a pig and one side you show a cow.
Oh, that's
and then it's the last meat standing.
Okay.
And they're going to get one of the big prizes. So we're going to run that game here for you.
That should be a Wagyu.
Yeah. Oh, all right. That's what we'll be doing then. What was Defiance originally called? Still, you have the opportunity to ask, to guess, or Google it right now if you want to, and you get the veggie box. I want to bring Sis in, so we're going to take a quick break. Okay. When we return, we're going to introduce you to Sis Kaiser. Sis Kaiser with 3 silos.
3 silos. She lives right up the road. She's going to tell you all about where her name came from, and immediately you will know exactly what she's doing.
I'm excited about this, and I'm telling you right now, take it from me, the best vinegars and oils you will ever have. It's an endorsement from me right now. Habanero honey through the roof, folks. We'll have more with Sis when we return. Okay.
The world needs to be more positive. Yep. You know, the world, and I'm spreading positivity with my air fresheners. So,
you and I both,
yes.
sir.
Sadly, I wasn't aware of the Monica Adams show until recently, and was I missing out?
I'm definitely going to turn this on in the mornings on our TV.
She's helping people to understand their value. She's helping women to transform their lives.
From the minute that we walked in, I felt just really comfortable and at home here.
You are always a ray of sunshine and positivity.
Thank you for what you do. I love this whole thing that you're doing.
It's good news. It's great news. It's uplifting and empowering.
But you were engaged, and I love that. So thank you so much.
Everyone knows about Jody's balls, and why is that?
I have the best ball.
Oh my God. Oh, wait. All right, everybody, welcome back. We are live with the Real Monica Adams Show. I'm Monica Adams, and we are having tons of guests on. We just visited with the owner of Circle 6 Meat Market and Watering Hole, Tiffany and Larry Winkler. We have Ruby Leigh on. She's here, folks, so if you want to come by, when we wrap up at 7, this is open to the public, and she might actually still be here if you've ever wanted to meet her. Incredible runner-up from The Voice. And then we're going to talk with some of the people that Tiffany and Larry work with, like this beautiful woman who has the best vinegars and oils. This is Sis Kaiser with 3 Silos. Nice to meet you. So why do I love these so much? I mean, it's like an addiction.
Thank you for that. You love them because they are so fresh, right? So one of the one of the most important things that we set down as kind of like our value system, right, was to work with producers who and family farmers who will bring only the freshest, only the best, the highest level of antioxidants that you can find, right, into the U.S. So I have a family of olive grove farmers that agreed to work with me. They are from Andalusia, Spain, from Portugal, and from Italy. It's just a network of families, right, that grow these wonderful olive oils. They ship them to the U.S., and so the reason that you love them so much is that they are pressed, within hours of being harvested from the trees. They are shipped to the United States with a full chemical analysis. That chemical analysis is then reproduced in the States to make sure that no antioxidant, no nutritional qualities were sacrificed during shipping.
Now, let me tell you right now, again, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about 3 Silos, and you're located where?
I'm located in Augusta, Missouri.
In Augusta, okay. In an actual place where they can come in? Or do you?
No, so what we do is we supply to markets like this. So we
So you just need to come here.
You need to come here to Circle 6. We brand ourselves as a niche olive oil company, right? So we really focus on the types of markets and stores that are specialty stores, where people who are going to shop for their food, for their dinner, for their ingredients are going to be coming. So we have a few select places that we have our olive oils and vinegars.
So if they are all wanting to know where else, if they can't come to Defiance, you have a website where they can see where you are? Okay, what is that? I do.
It's 3silostasting.com.
Okay, and again, Sis Kaiser, it's you and your sisters, isn't it?
It is me now.
Oh.
I have a sister
Push
in.
the sisters out of the way.
I'm just kidding. I have a sister in Los Angeles who is she's my partner for that California area, right?
You're handling this.
And I'm handling the business part here. Right?
So let me tell you something. When I came here, and so Tiffany was teasing earlier and saying that I was doing shots. They have that at the front, by the way. They encourage you to taste. But here's the thing. She had me taste the hickory smoked one and teased me because it wasn't there. And I'm like, I want no, you just brought it. I bought it. I bought it, and I want you all to do the same, by the way. So if you have not been here, Circle 6 The watering hole is the restaurant side. The meat market is the market side. And it's not just meat. There are tons of vegetables, and you can get these wonderful oils and vinegars. So before you wrap up with me, what's your favorite? If you had to pick a favorite.
If I had to pick a favorite, it is the lemon infused extra virgin.
Which I just got, yes. And you know what I did? I did that with the cucumber. You have a cucumber, which is just very fresh and very summer tasting.
Very summery.
I bought, so you can see, every time I cut, yes, I know my oils and vinegars now. Habanero honey is outstanding, and then the hickory smoke I just bought, so I can't wait to. What's your favorite thing to put the hickory smoke on?
So what I love to advise is as soon as you get that meat off of the grill, you've grilled your steak and it's coming off sizzling, just give it a drizzle.
Yes, you don't need a lot. Isn't that what people do wrong? They try and drench things.
They drown. Don't just drizzle. Exactly.
So we have been talking about doing giveaways. For those of you that are watching, we asked a trivia question before. Don't give them the answers to this. What was Defiance originally called? If you want to Google, Michelle has made some of these a little harder for you. Somebody asked Parsons, no. Somebody said Frontiersman, no. So keep guessing, and we're going to give away a $60 veggie box from Tony Tomato, which, by the way, her vinegars and oils would taste amazing on.
Yes.
Thank you for visiting, and I really am in love. And keep stocking those.
I will, thank you.
Because I'm going to buy the whole gamut.
It was a pleasure.
All right, everybody, stay tuned. We've got more giveaways that we'll do here and online. Keep guessing. Again, what was Defiance originally called? Tell me that, and that veggie box is yours.
This is my wonderful role model, one of my best friends.
She said, oh my gosh, you got a long life. You could probably live to be 130 or something. And I said, oh God, I hope not.
It's getting hot in here. Don't take off all your clothes.
I'm not going to take off my clothes. On the radio tape, going to be
Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. We're gonna speak. We're not gonna spank anybody. We're gonna speak about knowing your value, and then I'm gonna.
I'm going to spank them.
If you don't know your value and you don't grab hold of how important you are, I'm gonna spank you. Folks, you never know what you're gonna get with her.
Come on, Monica. Let's go, St. Louis. Turn and burn.
Hello, Miss Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hi, guys. This is a good one. Sometimes you spend like 10 years and you don't got one like this. Hi, Monica.
It's a feast. It's like a 17-course meal. You're just like, you need a minute. With wine. With a wine pairing. And a whiskey pairing.
That is what. There it is.
I think I just had the most beautiful experience. I saw fireworks.
Thank you, Monica, for making our day.
Monica's show, it's very informational, but more importantly, inspirational.
People such as myself and others can come out and talk about real issues that are taking place in our communities.
These are amazing, really, really important topics that don't get discussed enough.
It really just promotes people who are making change and doing good in their lives.
Welcome back. We are visiting with you and with all of them on our 400th show celebration, which, by the way, we would not have done with each and every one of you, all of our sponsors, my incredible team, and God above, and my father for the vision of doing just this. This beautiful woman has become like a baby sister, and she's just a baby, but also an old soul, and we've talked about that. You are truly just so in tune to yesteryear, and those are a lot of your role models. This is Ruby Leigh, folks. So tell everybody right now that Ruby is on. We need to have your dad tag your family. What is it? Family, right? Tag your family and tell them that you're on this show right now. Let's start getting the numbers way up on Facebook, because that's our big audience, by the way. Want to let them know that she's live with us. She visited with us about 15, 20 minutes ago. She's here in Defiance, Missouri right now, celebrating with us. And it means the world to me that she and all of the people that are here tonight took some time out to visit. So she's got her guitar. We promised that when we came back, she was going to perform. So I know everybody behind the scenes was saying, she can sing this, she can sing this. I like her to choose for you. So what did you choose?
Oh, I didn't even choose.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, I picked up some requests, so I figured you'd have one.
All right. Hey, everyone, what would you like to hear Ruby Leigh sing?
Yeah.
What? Yodeling? Yodeling?
Yeah.
Yodeling. I thought so. Cowboy Sweetheart? They say yes. I knew it. And then we'll have her do her new song, by the way, if she doesn't have to rush off. So tell everybody right now, start sharing, liking, following. Let's this crazy. Everybody start sharing that Ruby is performing for you live right now in Defiance, Missouri. Take it away, my friend.
All right, here we go. Wanna be a cowboy, sweetheart. Wanna learn to up and ride. Wanna ride on the plains in the desert, southwest of the great divide. Wanna hear the coyotes howling as the sun sets in the west. I wanna be a cowboy, sweetheart, like I love the best. Wanna ride on pain, go down and run. I wanna feel the wind in my face, and have my small city lights going in cowhead face. Wanna fill up my head, get to sleep and hurt while the moon shines down from above. I wanna strum my guitar and let me have the life that I love.
Right on, folks, right? That is the song that all of you love so much when she was on The Voice, and it's definitely a song that she gets requests for over and over and over again at your live shows, right? And you actually, did you ask your family if they wanted you to release that?
I did.
And what was the response?
It was resounding yes.
Of course it was.
So that might be coming soon.
Okay, but she does have a new song that she wrote. So, you know, moving forward as an artist, are you wanting to do more and more writing?
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing about a true artist. Not knocking anyone that sings other people's songs, but when you have someone who writes, who plays, who records, who sings, and does it all, to me, that's a true artist. And that's her at 17 years old. It's just crazy. Again, she's been telling us about some really powerful things that are coming up for her. God is moving. And I love the fact that you are more and more putting on your socials how much God means to you. Yeah. And how she also brings it out, the way she's learned at a very young age, how the devil tries to work as well. Oh, yeah. Right? And the haters that are out there. You don't give them any power, right?
No.
My friend. Keep that up, right? She can teach that to all of us over the years, because that has happened. People get jealous. People have said whatever they want to say to her. They said, don't do this, don't do that. Change your hair, do this. If you did this, you would make it bigger. And she's like, out of my way, out of my way. I got big things to do. God has laid the path before her, and she is carving and carving and carving. All right, you're going to stick around for me, right?
I am.
So when you come back, do you want to do your new song?
Sure.
Her new song that she wrote, Love is Like a Rose? Yes. Love is Like a Rose. We're going to do that. And also, let me look. Any of you that are watching right now, we asked a question. Do you know what Defiance was originally called? If you do, we've got a giveaway for you. We've got a $60 veggie box from Tony Tomato. And then we're going to visit with Joe. Is Joe here? Yes. Joe, how do you pronounce your last name? Kester? Look at that. I got it right. I've never even met him. Joe Kester. He's known as the salsa guy. You want some salsa?
Hey, I'll take it.
Well, I'm hungry. Let's do this. Joe is coming up next.
Sorry.
Mics are clear.
She's a special woman and done so much for St. Louis.
Watching her work is one of the most incredible things you can see.
She just sees value in everyone.
Sometimes people just need you to sit with them and hear them. I feel heard.
The time flew by, and it was like sitting and talking to a friend.
Not only creating a better place here in St. Louis, but to inspire others. It's always great to have examples like you.
You have such a light and such a presence, and I could feel it this morning.
We knew right away when you started this, we wanted to be on your show. Thanks for having us.
I look forward to seeing how you rock and roll and shake it up.
Welcome back. The Real Monica Adams Show, live in Defiance, Missouri, celebrating 400. I won't make all my guests do it because they'll probably be like, I'm not putting, would you put these on?
Sure.
Oh, I love it. Salsa guy. There it is. We're celebrating 400 episodes since we launched. You don't have to keep them on. A year and a half, and how quickly we've gone to 400. One of the things that I've loved is spotlighting incredible businesses and incredible human beings. For those of you that love Ruby Leigh, she's coming back on and she's going to do her new song for you. So you want to look for that. Have you followed Ruby?
She's a relative, actually.
What?
So, yeah.
How do I not know this? Oh my gosh. This is the smallest world. I mean, seriously. So how are you connected?
Let's see. Your mom is Casey. Your mom is a call away, right? That's how his mom is. My mom's side, they're related. Yeah.
Okay, I love this. So I did not know that. That is absolutely hilarious. So you're known as the salsa guy, but Joe Kester.
Yes.
Joe Kester. So salsa, I am a huge salsa fan. I put that on everything.
Yeah.
You know that commercial?
I put that on
Yeah, exactly. But I like the spicier, the hotter, the better.
Got that too.
So what would I want in your run of salsa?
You'd want the hot. So there's 5 varieties, and this is the original. This one started all. Shelly was a real person. We knew Shelly. Shelly was retiring from the business, and I was retiring from teaching. And so I said, hey, I might be interested in taking over. And so she has.
So Shelly launched this.
She did.
How many years ago?
13 or so. About 13 years ago.
What is this? On the label, what house?
That's her barn.
That's her barn.
And she is from Arcola area of Illinois, and she was originally like in the Amish Mennonite tradition, and then not anymore. But we jokingly say and who knows more about salsa than the Amish, right?
This is true, and furniture, by the way. They're great with furniture. So once again, if you're just tuning in, Joe Kester,
Yep.
salsa guy, Shelly's again, and the barn picture is on here. So we just showed the original. The original is sweet. This. Right now, for fall, everybody wants what, Joe?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice everything. So, there you go. They've got a pumpkin one. So that's 2. And you have how many? 5?
There's 5 altogether. There's apple chipotle, which is really good.
Ooh, that
it's
sounds
quite
good.
unique. There's a black bean corn, which is popular in the Midwest. And then there's a spicy hot. And they're all kind of Midwest hot. So
Yeah.
I'm with you. I like it hotter.
Really,
better.
really hot, right? I mean,
Yeah.
literally, I just got back from Cabo, Joe, and I was sweating.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, I finally found something hot enough. Now, it still has to have taste to it, though. Tiffany, do you have the box? Oh, we're going to show you the box, by the way, because I do have a winner. I didn't know this answer. Michelle came up with all these questions. What was Defiance originally called? Did you look? Did you peek?
No.
Do you know?
No.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Riverside, evidently. Riverside. And our winner, let me go back real quick here. Our winner is Jesse Hinkle. Jesse, you are correct. It is Riverside. It was renamed Defiance in 1872 after a local store owner, John Weaver, defied authorities to sell whiskey. Look at that. Always learning something new. So congratulations, Jesse. If you're still watching, you will pick up your prize here at Circle 6, the market. Oh, and some salsa we're going to give away too, right?
Sure.
But we need to do a new question for us.
Oh, okay.
So let's ask another question. How about... Okay, how about this? We have said this many times, and this will be quick for all of you that have watched for a while. Where is my studio located? So when I left Channel 5 and we launched the show, we launched it 400 episodes ago on a phone at my house, but the first show was done June 12th at the studio. Where is the studio located? The first person that can tell us that, what are they going to get from you?
I said, come in and grab any salsa that you want. Yeah.
All right.
Take a jar of whichever variety that you want to try, and yep, that'll be on us.
What's your favorite?
I really like the apple chipotle.
I have to say, that sounds good. Like that sweet, salty together.
Yeah.
And then what would be the second?
Probably the hot. And then I would say the pumpkin is interesting because when people try it, they usually leave with this one over everything else. Which is funny because people go, oh, no, I don't know about that. And we do shows and stuff, and they'll sample it out, and then they'll leave with this most of the time.
Tiffany, do you have some chips? Because I'm hungry. I want some. Do you have the really hot one here? Or no, the Midwest hot here.
Midwest hot.
Oh, that's a big box. That's a huge box. That's $60 worth.
Chips. You want to try?
I want some chips. I do. I want to do a taste test. All right, give me
She
that.
like the hot.
Okay.
Hand it over to me. Is it really heavy?
Yeah, it is.
No, come on. We work out, Tiffany.
I know.
Ah, yes, you do. All right. Oh, my gosh, it is. All right. This is about 40 pounds worth of veggies. Look at all that. That's yours, Jesse. All for playing along and all knowing. This is cool, too. I need this with all these hot lights. Riverside is, in fact, it. So I asked, where is the Real Monica Adams show located? Somebody said Kirkwood. That is not the correct answer. Somebody said Frontenac. That is not the correct answer. Yanology's in Frontenac, and that's where our live show is coming up on Thursday. Just a little plug for her. That's on Lindbergh in Frontenac, not in Frontenac Plaza, but in Frontenac. No, we're not in Kirkwood. No, we're not in Kirkwood. Somebody else said Kirkwood. Nope. You could probably look it up and maybe find it. If you can figure it out, where is our studio located? We're going to give you some of the salsa. So we're going to get that spicy salsa for me.
Yes.
I'm going to try it.
Yep.
I'm going to hang on to this box. This is actually fun. This is actually cool. We've got some other giveaways, by the way. Let me just run down. We are going to be giving away some Wagyu beef. And with that, I think we're going to do the last meat standing. Did you hear about our game?
No.
You got to, oh, look at her. She's so cute.
Oh, but can she have the hot? I
She's
can
like,
get it if you'd like.
I said the hot
one,
salsa.
the red hot one.
You like the sweet.
Oh,
The hot.
Chipotle?
The red lid one, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to go get this one. What else do you want to tell people about your salsas and how we can get them?
Well, you can get them here at Circle 6, and you can get them in markets right now, mainly like produce markets around town. And one thing I'd like to point out too, it's all natural ingredients that you can make it find in your kitchen, and it's not preservatives or anything like that, but there's a 3-year shelf life that's canned, and so it's in glass, and that's the reason. And that's just everything you might have in your own kitchen.
Hold on. Sorry. Say that again.
Just it'd be everything that you would have in your kitchen. There's nothing in there. Look, the ingredient list is quite short.
I love that. And I love the fact the reason why it has a short shelf life is you don't have a ton of things in it that make it stay around forever. How cute is this? Of course, she's the star. Tiffany is putting some salsa in for me. I don't need that. Okay, let's give this to the whole team. We've got chips, and is this the Chipotle one?
They're all like a sweet base, not sugary, but it's a sweet base. So, like this one will have on the sugar count. The sodium, by the way, is quite low. It's only 4%.
No, love it.
And then the total sugars is 2 grams. It's only 1 gram of added sugar. So it's not. I don't really necessarily like this on everything because people think it's sugary. Yeah.
Yep. Nope. And I'm not going to do this because Mom taught me not to talk with my mouth full.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to try it at the break, and then I'm going to give away your salsa. Yes, we do have a winner. We are, in fact, in Richmond Heights. You are correct. Carolyn, how do you say this last name? Is it Deifel? What do you think, Zach? Is it Deifel? Delphil? See, my old eyes. Delphil. Carolyn, congratulations. Come on in here, 2998 South Highway 94 in Defiance.
And there's a gift pack in there.
That's what you're going to get.
Have that. Like there's a 2-pack and you can choose. Or if you don't like those two, just take 2 of the other ones.
I like this 2-pack instead of Tupac.
Yeah.
This 2-pack of salsa, that's what you're going to get. I know I'm a big goofball. Carolyn Delphil, we think your name is. Congratulations. We are, in fact, in Richmond Heights. It's been wonderful visiting with you. Can't wait to try this.
Absolutely.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I want to tell you about the proceeds, where they're going tonight. Pat and Lisa Berner here from Responder Rescue. I love the fact that we're celebrating together. We've got some giveaways that we're going to do. Ruby Leigh's coming back. She's going to perform her new single, Love is Like a Rose. So tell everybody, by the way, start spreading the word that Ruby is here performing for you and for them live. And then after 7 o'clock, this will be open for the public, and you might be able to get a chance to see her, take a picture with her, ask her to sing a song for you. She's not rushing off anytime soon. Proceeds from tonight going to Responder Rescue. Who are they? We'll find out when we return. He wants to say, I can't believe I took your son's life. I don't know what I was thinking. I have so much regret and remorse. I've changed my life. Would you accept that apology?
I've never thought of that. Yeah, I would.
Do you think, because you talk about forgiveness, do you think that you all can ever forgive one another and come back together?
It wasn't just right. I'm not perfect. Just because my name is Bush, I don't have it all figured out. And I think they know that too.
I was cyclically depressed, so I could be the happiest person you ever met at 11 a.m. I could be on cloud 9, and by 7 p.m. that evening, I'd be sitting on a couch with a gun in my hand and thinking hard not to get emotional. I
never feel sorry for being emotional.
I really, I was at a space to where I couldn't believe that I had brought my children into this.
Where's the light? Because many of you probably feel that there's this darkness and there's this thunder cloud that's constantly over you. This family has dealt with so much.
Our journey is our journey. There has to be purpose in this pain. There has to be something more powerful. I have to find something to be blessed about every day. I have to count my blessings and have gratitude every single day.
Monica show. It's very informational, but more importantly, inspirational.
People such as myself and others can come out and talk about real issues that are taking place in our communities.
These are amazing, really, really important topics that don't get discussed enough.
It really just promotes people who are making change and doing good in their lives.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the Real Monica Adams Show 400th celebration, and these two mean the world to me. Actually, he is my mother's godson. That's what I really, really love. And Mom's here. Have you been visiting with Mom?
Yes, I have.
She is a pistol, is she not? Yes. So his parents and my parents used to dance together. Incredible shag dancers, incredible swing dancers, and it was just, that's the stories that we grew up with. You still got to give me these videos.
And you know what? She can tell you. I've tried. I've pulled them up. I get the clips. We've got them.
I know. No, he has sent me some short videos of my papa. my dad dancing with some of his other friends, which is really great. Let me introduce these beautiful folks. Pat Byrne, Lisa Byrne, Responder Rescue. So we gathered quickly and said, let's have a benefiting side of our celebration show. And right away, my heart is always with his organization, their organization, because it's near and dear to my heart. With my husband being a police officer, he's a firefighter for how many years?
Oh, 30.
30 years, retired. How many years ago?
Well, I had to retire early, so I'm 5 or 6 right now.
Wow. So tell everybody about the organization, because the proceeds from tonight are going to Responder Rescue.
Yes. Responder Rescue started back in 2009, and I was working on the fire department, and we would see the guys who got sick, hurt, or injured, and sometimes that could be a death sentence, because we have great organizations that help us if we die, help our family, but if we lived, we were watching some of these guys, you know, it's kind of new to us, you know, shootings, and you see what happens in the cost that isn't covered, and so we tried to cover that after all resources have been exhausted.
And that's the thing, you know, we don't want anyone to be killed or injured in the line of duty, but if you look at the percentages of it all, there are more injured that can't return to their profession than there are killed in the line of duty. And that's why you took that on, right? Yes. And you know, the community has come out for you big time tonight.
Yes.
And I love that. I mean, we literally put this together. I contacted them just a handful of weeks ago. I'm like, we're going to raise money for you. Okay.
Yes. That's an easy one.
Oh, I don't die. You know, we said that the devil was trying to work so hard tonight on so many things. You just went through something at your office.
Yes.
A pipe burst.
Yes.
When did that happen?
Well, it happened sometime between Friday and Monday, and from what they can tell, the water's probably been running for at least 48 hours. So it filled our office full of water and sewage and
mold,
junk.
It didn't ruin everything.
No, some things were up, you know, but it smells so hideous that you don't know what
you're going to be going through. Well, that's another reason why they need donations. So for the people that are here, and I just heard something, is this true that these girls back here just gave $250 to you?
Yes, they did.
What? That's God working through us. So, devil, take that.
Yes.
So that's on top of whatever we're going to raise here tonight from the people that came out for their wonderful steak dinner. Have you two ever been here before?
One time.
Oh, you have?
Recently, we drove down and we stopped here because we knew this was going to happen. I met Tiffany. What a woman.
Right?
What a gal.
Tiffany's incredible. Her husband, Larry, by the way, had to jump in and cook tonight because somebody had to call in sick. So, you know, you know what that's about, rallying the team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to say to everybody that is out here tonight and watching about your organization and how the community is?
Well, we want to say thank you to everyone that has helped us. Thank you very much, Monica. Everything you've done for us. And the support is tremendous in St. Louis. And the first responders around here are taken care of from the public very well.
And they will, and we continue to update you on those that have been injured. TJ, you know, the latest I heard that his family had said that he was taken out of the medically induced coma. This is the officer from Ferguson. Yes. We have Officer Leigh that was killed in the line of duty by a drunk driver, right? Yes.
Yeah, someone that shouldn't be in our country. I don't know what they call them anymore.
This is the real Monica Adams. So here's the deal. When someone's injured, we just want to step up, and that's what's being done here tonight. We're celebrating with all of you. Make sure that you share. By the way, did you meet Ruby Leigh?
I did not get to meet her, but I listened to her. I watched every episode that she was on.
Are you a Ruby Leigh fan? Yes. If you are, Ruby's here. Ruby has performed one song for us. She's going to come back. We've got some other giveaways too. How about we do this? For those, she is amazing. Her voice is incredibly strong. So let's do another giveaway. We've done a couple already. How about where was our makeover show? And we have another one coming up in November. We've done 2 makeover shows from this place. If you tell me the name of it, or at least where they're located, let's give away a $75 bottle of bourbon, which is right here. You're going to pick up all these prizes, by the way, here at Circle 6. If you're wondering where we are, where all these people are, we're just adjacent to the Katy Trail, 2998 South Highway 94. We're going to also feature Judgment Tree Vodka, which is right up the street. They're affiliated with Sugar Creek Winery. That'll be coming up. We actually have the person from Judgment Tree that's going to join us here shortly. But we want to talk to these people who gave $250.
Yes.
Right? Some diehard fans, evidently, I'm told, of the show. You are correct, Julie Fabian. Congratulations. The vault is, in fact, it. I wish you would have been here tonight, Julie, but congratulations to you. Not only did you know the name of the place, I'm hoping that you watched that show and that you'll watch them again coming up in November. Have you ever been there, Lisa?
No, I have not.
He may want to hide his pocketbook. It's beautiful. Yes, you're gonna love that. So, Julie Fabian, it is in fact the vault. Congratulations to you, Pat, Lisa, Responder Rescue. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see what we've raised tonight. We already know we have $250, and then we're going to see with all these people that bought their tickets in advance, and then a ton of people came tonight. Just said, "Hey, I want to give." Did I see Tony Twist here?
Yes.
The Twister is here. How many St. Louis Blues fans do we have out there? By the way, let's go Blues! Let me hear you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Tony Twist is here somewhere. If you're a big fan of the old school blues, when I used to cover sports, you know Twister, you know Kelly Chase, you know all those wonderful old players. Well, Tony is here. Maybe we'll get a chance to say hi to him.
Not old.
Older.
Just retired.
Or he's not old. You know, the old school. Yes. The alumni. Let's say that. The alumni. I'm not calling Tony old. He might punch me. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to find out who these wonderful angels are that were adjacent to the Katy Trail that decided to give them $250. And Ruby Leigh, what would you like to hear her perform? How about her latest single? She's going to do that when we return. Welcome back, celebrating 400 shows, and I love the fact that we've brought the community together. Chris Lorch from Judgment Tree, which is just up the road with Sugar Creek, right?
That's right.
And the owner of Sugar Creek was here earlier.
She was.
She was. She is a doll. That's your mama. I thought so.
Oh, yeah.
I met her a couple of months ago. My friend Michelle and I were walking around, and we were walking the Katy Trail back here. And all of a sudden, I'm like, hey, let's walk up to Sugar Creek and get some water. And she goes, girl, if you're going to make me walk up that hill, we're going to start drinking. And we did, so we stopped.
That's what we hope for.
Yeah, that's what happened. So tell everybody about Judgment Tree. How long has that been associated with Sugar Creek?
So Judgment Tree is our distillery. Well, we're actually the distillery of Defiance, but Judgment Tree is the name that we trademarked to sell our products under. So we started making, we got licensed in 2016, started running a still in 2012 and learning about what it was. It took a little while to figure out where we wanted to land the business, where we wanted to start the business from and license it from. So we chose Sugar Creek Winery because it's been my family business for 30 years now.
Absolutely.
So we
Can't go against Mama.
No.
She's like, you better have it here, Chris.
And it's worked out great. It's a perfect evolution for me because I've been fermenting products now for 25 years, almost 30 years, since the family's had the business. And then to put alcohol fermented product in a still and watch it concentrate and come out on the other side, to me it's magic. So I saw a gentleman doing it down the road and I was like, oh, I like that.
I'm going to do this. So I love, by the way, if you haven't been to Sugar Creek in a while, and I haven't been, it looks so different. You've added on so much, and that place is stunning. All the things for people that have events or weddings, or you just want to go in and see the bar area, because let's just be honest, a lot of guys have said, I don't want wine. So now they can have vodka and other.
And we make brandies.
Yes, so, I saw that.
So the basics of how you categorize your distilled products is if you use a grain for your source of sugar, you take the starch back to sugar and you ferment it, you're going to get a beer. If you put a beer in a still, you're going to get a whiskey. If you take it out of the still at 190 proof, you can call it a vodka. But now if you're going to take the source of sugar from any fruit and you're going to ferment that, it makes a wine. If you're going to put a wine in the still, it makes a brandy. If you take it to 190 proof, you can call it vodka.
He's educating us on our spirits. Well, let's do this. We got a lot of people that we want to feature here tonight, and a lot of you are asking for Ruby Leigh. Ruby's coming back. She's going to sing Love is Like a Rose. That is her new single. How about we give one of these away?
Oh, yeah, that's part of the deal.
That's what we're going to do. Judgment Tree Vodka, and it's very pure tasting, by the way. I'm a big... if I'm going to do a spirit, it's vodka. You do not have to mix that with anything, by the way. That's just how clean it is. And that's what I mean by that. And that's not usually me. Or this would be really good in a martini with a little blue cheese stuffed olives. How about that, Chris?
Yep, I think it sounds great. Maybe we'll find
Can somebody make me one of those?
I was just about to offer that service.
I need that. Is there blue cheese here?
There is blue cheese.
I'm going to get that.
She's going to eat it.
I'm going to do that with my chips and salsa from the salsa guy. Okay, I need to ask another trivia question. How about name 2 fabulous Fox shows that we have featured on the show? And we've done a lot, by the way, and I just want to give a plug to the Fox. They have Back to the Future, the musical on, which we did feature, so you could have said that. It has 2 more days left. You've got to go see it, Chris.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I will.
I don't understand how they have that DeLorean on the stage and how they do it. The special effects are mind-blowing.
I had an invitation to go.
You gotta go.
Tomorrow night, but
we're
so busy at the
No,
moment.
you
Maybe
gotta go. I'm
maybe I
not
will,
kidding.
maybe I will.
Trust me.
Okay.
Okay, name 2 fabulous Fox shows that we have featured on the show. And if you won already, you can't win again. So just guess if you want to, if you haven't seen these. But we've done a lot. So if you can name 2 of those, this bottle of vodka is yours. You got to come here to pick it up. We'll get your name. We'll put it down here. You got to come on down.
Think hard.
Thank you, Chris. Again, go visit them. Judgment Tree, affiliated with Sugar Creek. Go say hi to the family. Grease. Did I do Grease? No. Michelle's got them all written down for me. I even don't remember everything that I've done. All right, Chris, thank you. We're going to find out if you can name 2 of the fabulous Fox shows that we have featured on the show. We also are going to feature another local business called Popsicles. What's that all about? It is not an ice cream. It is not a popsicle. It's something to do with optical, though. We're going to meet these girls that gave $250. But how about we feature Ruby Leigh, because you're all asking for Ruby. We're going to bring Ruby back. Ruby Leigh with Love is Like a Rose when we return.
Come on, Monica. Let's go, St. Louis. Turn and burn.
Hello, Miss Monica.
Monica.
Hi, guys. This is a good one. Sometimes you spend like 10 years and you don't got one like this.
Hi, Monica.
It's a feast. It's like a 17-course meal. You just you need a minute. With wine. With a wine pairing. And a whiskey pairing.
That is what. There it is.
I think I just have the most beautiful experience. I saw fireworks.
Thank you, Monica, for making our day.
Everyone knows about Jody's. All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm thanking each and every one of you for our 400th show. We are live at Circle 6. If you are just tuning in, it is the restaurant side, which is called the Watering Hole, and the meat market. Hi, cutie. I got all the generations here. You need to get up more. You want to sit on my lap? Oh, no, she wants to go through. That's one of the 6. They named it Circle 6 because of the family. You know this beautiful soul, I hope, Ruby Leigh, who, tell them where you're from.
I'm
from Foley, Missouri.
And that there's not many people in Foley.
There's 68.
And she is one of them. Actually, we're going to take the numbers down because there's 4 of you, so there's 64 besides you.
Yeah, that's true.
And the family is out here. Is your mama here too? Oh, no, I saw. So your dad's here. Casey's here. A lot of you grew to love Casey on The Voice. His tears for his excitement for this wonderful artist. Ruby Leigh has performed for us already. If you have not heard her new single, that's what I want you to listen to. So she actually wrote this. She did Cowboy Sweetheart for us before, and she's hanging here with the crowd at Circle 6 performing for them. They all went nuts when she did her yodeling. I know you all love that. They love Cowboy Sweetheart, but they've also been loving this one. So this is actually written by Ruby, performed right here live in Defiance, Missouri. First time in our, well, actually, where have you performed this single?
The Grand Ole Opry.
That's it. So it hasn't been done in our area.
No.
There we go. This is a first for Missouri. If you want to see her do it again, will you do it again on October 31st?
Oh, well, I don't know if I can.
Nope. Because you did it already?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know what you're performing that night?
We're still deciding. I said a country classic show, so I can't do any original songs. That's classic country. So I'm still deciding. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, so if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, do so. Tickets are still available. And on that bill, besides Ruby Leigh, is also Trace Atkins, Linda Davis, and then who else? The Gatlin Brothers. Sorry I didn't give the Gatlin Brothers a plug before. I'm just a big Linda Davis fan because she did Does He Love You with Reba McEntire, who she's good friends with. Hey, Reba, are you watching? Here's your girl. Let's do your latest single.
Okay. We were young and at the time and thought they found. We wanted to share their lives with through the ups and downs. Ever together they grew old.
somebody that you love and they're on stage and you're just like, are they looking at me? Ruby just looked at me. I'm really good friends with her. She's like my baby sister, but I literally just got giddy, like, she's sitting here. Ruby Leigh, folks, and so many people are saying, oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Beautiful song, Ruby, beautiful. Let's see, love this song so much. I heard Ruby perform this at her Dollywood show in September. So beautiful and so incredible. That was amazing. Love you, Ruby. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. We love her. So go see her at the Grand Ole Opry, or you said in Staunton? That's the next
Staunton, Illinois. Yep.
All right. So follow her, by the way. Are you having to rush off? Can you hang for just a bit?
I can hang for a little bit.
All right. So Ruby and I are going to visit after we wrap up the show, but follow her so you know where she's going to be. Again, get those tickets to the Grand Ole Opry, the Gatlin Brothers, Linda Davis, Trace Atkins, and the one and only Ruby Leigh. I want to congratulate, we did have a winner. So yes, you are correct. It was MJ and Tina Turner, some of the shows that we featured on the Fabulous Fox. We also had Funny Girl, Back to the Future, and Aladdin. I'll have to go back and see who that winner was, and we'll get that to you. You got a $75 bottle of vodka from Judgment Tree. All right, we've got, didn't she win already?
Oh, I thought.
No, we've got there was somebody else. We'll get it. I promise you. I will look at it when we go. Thank you, Stephanie Newbill. Stephanie, you're the winner. That vodka is here for you. We've got more to give away. We've got people to interview. We're going to play a game here. Come on over here, Michelle. Show me what you made for everybody. So you know the game, Ruby, you've ever played where you put your hand on your head or you put your hand on your butt and they flip a coin and it's heads or tails? And then if you've got that, you stand. If you don't, you sit down. Have you ever seen that?
No.
She's too young for this game. Well, do you know what that is?
Well, it's like, okay, it's a cow.
And what's this?
A butt.
That's a butt of a pig. The pig, the cow. How about we play Last Meat Standing with all of you? All right, everybody, we're going to play Last Meat Standing, everybody. So come gather over here. We're going to play, and how about we give away, you want to give the stakes away?
For this.
Yes. Yeah. And I say Wagyu. What do you say?
Oh, yeah. Wagyu.
Wagyu. Get the Y out of here.
Wagyu.
Wagyu to them in the Last Meat Standing. This is what you're missing out on if you're not here at Circle 6. But please continue to watch. We've got more great interviews coming up for you next.
She's a special woman and done so much for St. Louis.
Watching her work is one of the most incredible things you can see.
She just sees value in everyone.
Sometimes people just need you to sit with them and hear them. I feel heard.
The time flew by, and it was like sitting and talking to a friend.
Not only creating a better place here in St. Louis, but to inspire others. It's always great to have examples like you.
You have such a light and such a presence, and I could feel it this morning.
We knew right away when you started this, we wanted to be on your show. Thanks for having us.
And I look forward to seeing how you rock and roll and shake it up.
Discover your full potential with a personalized styling experience. Designing, customizing, and transforming the looks of men and women. Revamp your individual style and embrace what makes you, you. That's real confidence.
Everyone, the 400th celebration continues here in Defiance. Isn't Ruby Leigh incredible? So we're going to introduce you to Gary and Dana DeSalvo with Popsicles, and we're going to talk about that in just a second. But what did you think of Ruby?
Ruby's amazing.
Right?
Her voice just carries.
Mind-blowing, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
So for all of you, maybe she'll sing another one. I don't know. Maybe she'll actually sing us out. But have you ever seen her perform ever? Yeah, she's absolutely
I'm going to now.
Yeah, right? Grand Ole Opry, I want to be there. So I wanted to bring on different people, different purveyors that Tiffany works with. But I just met these two today on Zoom, and now I get a chance to meet them in person. I invited them down because they are big into police, and we are donating proceeds tonight to our first responders, our police, our fire, paramedics, dispatch, etc., to responder rescue. You guys are really tied into police. Why is that, and what was the donation you just recently did at LSP?
Yes, we just recently donated a pair of our new ballistic sledges to everybody in Ellisville, every officer in Ellisville. I think the tie-in is just, our family and friends are first responders, whether it be firemen or police officers. And I think, obviously they're running into danger every day for us, right? But I think another thing that we've learned more and more over the years, it's not just what they do on the job, it's what they bring home too. It's being supportive of them and so forth. So we were in a good position, obviously owning a sunglass company and having new ballistic eyewear, just to be able to do something nice.
Okay, by the way, behind us, I know you're hearing a lot of noise. They're having fun playing the last meat standing game. I can't wait to see who wins. I wish I had another camera to show you what they're doing. They're flipping the pig and the butt back and forth. And someone's going to win Wagyu, not Wagyu, Wagyu. So, Dana is showing us. They are, again, with Popticles. That's the name of the company. She just took those glasses and completely collapsed them. Every one of your glasses do this?
Every one. It's our package.
And so, where did that idea come from?
I wish we could say we're the inventor, but we're not. But it came out of the desire for like a sport, like sunglasses, like wraparound, to collapse, not just fold where both lenses are exposed, but collapse to where they are the smallest industry size.
They're so small.
And protected in a hard case.
That's one of the big ones.
This is one of
That's a bigger one?
This is a small case.
Look at this, folks. This is a sunglass. I mean, it looks probably bigger as I get close to you, but this is the thing that I thought that Dana was telling me this morning, and I agree. How many guys or girlfriends have sunglasses on at an event like today, and right now it's dark, and you say, can you put this in your purse? The glasses break, or you're like, I don't have any more room in here.
I have no real estate in my purse for anything else.
But this, you have little pods for your glasses.
Now I do.
Where did the idea of the name Popticles come from?
Just they come Popticles. If you think about it, they are engaged together. Normal, you wouldn't even tell.
There's a magnet in there.
Pop. They pop.
Tickle. Way to go. And optical, right?
Yeah.
So this is the thing. Thank you, by the way. They are local. You grew up in Florida, right?
We're from Florida.
But now we own them.
Yes.
Because you won't leave us.
Yeah, we love St. Louis so much that we call this our home. And even though our family from Florida is kind of mad at us, but we love St. Louis so much.
Too bad. So they have, so where can they find out more about Popticles? And by the way, we're just kind of kicking off a collaboration we're going to do together. I wanted to introduce them tonight, and I want to know where people can find them.
Yeah, Popticles.com. All of our social media is all at Popticles. So name all the channels.
Yeah, and so I'm talking golfers, I'm talking fishermen, I'm talking hunters, the police officers. So many people are loving them, and I mean, you are going to scroll and scroll and scroll through so many glasses. What's your favorite? The tortoiseshell ones?
Yeah, these are my favorite. All of our sunglasses are made in Italy, aside from our ballistics one. So Italy, high quality. If it's made in Italy, it's high quality.
Yeah, absolutely.
So my favorite are the gloss tortoise.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this thing. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Again, Dana and Gary DeSalvo with Popticles. Go online and support our police like they have. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to meet you. Great to meet you in person. Thank you for what you're doing for us. All right, we're going to meet. They're still playing the game. Did somebody win? Oh, they're down to 3. How fun. We're going to find out who is getting the Wagyu beef from Circle 6. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're going to meet these girls that were just sitting by the game trail and gave $250 to respond to rescue, just like that. That's coming up next. This is my wonderful role model, one of my best friends.
She's, oh my gosh, you got a long life. You could probably live to be 130 or something. And I said, oh God, I hope not.
It's getting hot in here. Don't take off all your clothes.
I'm not going to take off my clothes. On the radio tape, going to
Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. We're going to
gonna spank. We're gonna speak. We're not gonna spank anybody. We are gonna speak about knowing your value, and then I'm gonna ask.
Know your value. I'm going to spank them.
If you don't know your value and you don't grab hold of how important you are, I'm gonna spank you. Folks, you never know what you're gonna get with her.
Monica's show, it's very informational, but more importantly, inspirational.
People such as myself and others can come out and talk about real issues that are taking place in our communities.
These are amazing, really, really important topics that don't get discussed enough.
It really just promotes people who are making change and doing good in their lives.
Welcome back. We are in our wrap up. We're going to go a little after 7 o'clock as we figured, as we are celebrating 400 shows. And what the heck is this humongous thing you have here? Morgan, right?
Yes.
Morgan, where are you from?
I am from St. Peter's, Missouri.
But she is here tonight to celebrate 400 shows to raise money for Responder Rescue and to win yourself some Wagyu, not Wagyu, Wagyu.
That's exciting. I'm excited about it.
And how did you win?
I just picked the right animal.
Was it a butt or a cow?
No, a butt made me win.
That's it right there. A butt made her win. So she's taking that home with you. So there's the butt. They played Last Meat Standing. You got to give that to Michelle. That was so creative. Pigs and cows. And I'm going to give it back to her because these were expensive. Well, congratulations. Thanks for coming out and enjoy that. Do you have a good grill to sizzle that up?
Yes, I do. We just got one. So
look at that. It was meant to be.
Yes, it was.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I got to meet these girls. So I've got some people here that were just sitting adjacent to the Katy Trail, and they said that they're big fans and that they wanted to give to Responder Rescue. So as we're gathering all the girls up, I want you. All right, go ahead, get in with me. I want to give away some prizes. We've got some more prizes coming up, but we've got a bottle of bourbon to give away. We've got some popsicles to give away. We're trying to figure out. Oh no, we did. Zach found out it was. What was her name again? Stephanie Newbill. Stephanie, you got to come here to Circle 6 and pick up your bottle of vodka. The bottle that we have of bourbon. Where's that from?
The bourbon is Solak.
Oh, Solak. Mark Sutherland. We love Mark.
Sutherland right now.
Yeah, so he is actually opening up his bourbon place. That's just a little tease to you. That'll be coming soon. We'll talk with Tiffany about Mark. But we're going to give away a bottle of bourbon. How about... What was the first date of the Real Monica Adams show at home? So go back 400 episodes. Just start guessing, by the way, and we've got a bottle of bourbon for you. The popsicles, sunglasses that we're going to give away. How about who did a private surprise musical appearance on Wet Your Whistle Wednesday? Wink, wink, she's here tonight. She may have sung for us. I'm giving this to you. We've got sunglasses for you for that one. A bottle of bourbon. That question, once again, what was the first date of the Real Monica Adams show? I'm going to have my team look at the answers. Look, they want to win back behind us. So let's go through and find out who these beautiful girls are. So she's got a mic on. I'm going to swing it around. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Middlehauser. First of all, congratulations on 400 episodes.
Let's go, girls. Let's go, right? So, Jessica, where are you from?
I'm from St. Charles, Rosebud, Missouri originally.
Yes. And where are you from and what's your name?
Elisa Bellinger, and I'm originally from Florissant, Missouri.
Hey, that's my girl. I'm from Florissant. Woo-hoo! She grew up in NoCo. That's what we called it. Yeah. So where did you go to school? Because that's what you get asked.
Hazelwood East.
I went to St. Thomas Aquinas.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's your husband.
Yes. Who's your husband?
Mark Lacey.
Wait. Oh, I know Kevin Lacey.
Oh, that's right.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yep. So ask him. We went to high school together. Yes, I'm trying to think like soccer, right? I played soccer. So what's your name?
Priscilla Lacey.
Priscilla. What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Donna Hoppy.
I'm Donna. I love your personality. What's your name?
No, Becky Davis.
Becky's got the most gorgeous eyes you need to see. Get in there. Hey, I've got a friend here, by the way, that runs a modeling agency. I think she needs to model. So where is everybody from? Florissant?
St. Charles.
St. Charles.
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville.
St. Charles.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're all St. Charles.
But now
we're all
Orchard
St.
Charles.
Charles. Orchard Charles.
Go Orchard Charles. Okay.
Go Eagles.
So we've got a big celebration going on here tonight for our 400th show. You ladies, I found out that you were big fans. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then you gave 200.
We support to the first responders.
Thank you for that. You gave how much?
I don't know what the collaborated.
$250 is what I was told.
$250.
$250 that they gave. That's mind-blowing, incredible. Thank you, by the way. And
Thank you.
Are you enjoying your time tonight?
Yes.
We're celebrating. What do you think of Ruby Leigh?
That's awesome. She's
awesome.
She's
Yes.
yes.
Right?
Yes. Great voice.
She does have a great voice. All right, folks, we're going to take a break. When we return, Tiffany, is there anybody else?
You just want to give Tom Shaw a shout out for his Alzheimer's walk that he's doing.
All right, well, absolutely. Let's actually have you come back in. Tiffany Winkler is coming back with us as we wrap up our 400th show celebration, and we're going to see if any of you got the correct answers. We also have from Chuck up at Defiance Ridge Vineyards, we have for 4 of you to go to a farmhouse dinner. You ladies, by the way, might want to win one.
You might love that.
Probably on 5.
Sure, it's fine.
Farmhouse dinner at Defiance Ridge. Don't look. I'm going to ask a question, and I'll let you win here. That's when we return in our wrap.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm excited to announce my all-new mattress topper. In the times we're in, I wanted to bring you the best affordable mattress topper ever. So I took my 2 best technologies and combined them to make the ultimate mattress topper. And now you can get it for as low as $69.98. Queen size only $99.98. It all starts with my famous MyPillow foam that provides you that overall full body support. Second is the individual comfort supports that give you an amazing custom sleep experience. It's like it's made specifically for you. The queen size alone has over 14,000 comfort supports. This is the perfect mattress topper to improve any bed. New bed, old bed, your guest beds. Get them for every bedroom in your house. Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get the all-new My Mattress Topper for as low as $69.98. Queen size only $99.98. Don't delay, order today.
All right, folks, yes, welcome back. We are live, in fact.
Okay, good.
Right there, Tiffany.
I know, I was trying to find that. Hi, guys, we're back.
We are celebrating 400 shows, and we've had a lot of people that we've interviewed. But we want to get Tom Shaw.
Hey, I want to hide this and covers up my belly, right?
No, you don't have no
You were just telling me earlier I was looking fat.
Did not,
you're
not happen.
It's that wagyu you're feeding me.
And see, he said it right. I said wagyu.
Well,
I'm a rookie. Rookie. That is Zach's. That's nothing, Tom. Tom, focus. Tell us about
I
your
got
walk.
ADD and
I
why
get
you
that.
would go ahead and start talking about it.
Yep. Okay. So next Sunday, this whole event is honored Tom Shaw's dad too. This is a fabulous event that he's doing to honor his dad and to raise awareness for Alzheimer's disease. So he's doing a walk starting down at Good News.
I would love to.
How far do you walk?
Yeah, we only walk about 1.5 miles. If you're in shape, you have to walk 10 miles. You have to walk from here to Augusta and back.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's you, Monica.
Yeah, I
You
got
can
it.
walk there.
So again, it is the Freedom Walk for Charities, Sunday, October 13th, Good News Brewery, which we love them, right down the road here in Defiance. The walk begins at 9:30. It's $25 to pre-register, $30 at the door, and to do so, go to TomShawFoundation.org. Tom, thank you for all that you do for the earth.
Seriously.
Yes, we greatly
So much.
appreciate it.
You know I do a lot. So
Look
I'm
at that.
kidding.
Wow!
I'm
Can his
sarcastic.
head fit in the door?
I don't know.
So, Tiffany, we've been doing a bunch of giveaways. I'm going to ask my team, do we have any right answers? Okay, so we still have the opportunity to win a bottle of bourbon. You want to talk about...
And some wagyu. I'll let you say
No,
that.
we gave the wagyu away. There we go. We're back. All right. We got to thank Corey, though, for helping us out. We just froze. Here comes the devil trying to work its way again.
Not today.
Okay, not today. Can we not be frozen? Yeah, we're frozen. Can you hear us? Can you at least hear us? All right, they can hear.
Okay, good.
And we're acting like we were frozen in time.
Okay.
But we're going to unfreeze us. We are giving away a bottle of bourbon worth $75.
Correct.
From Stoic. Stoic Whiskey, Mark Sutherland, right?
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So Mark plans to open in November. He's going to be right next door to me in Don's old place. It used to be a biker bar, but now it's going to be like a high-end, exquisite cocktails, fun drinks, cigars, music, and events. And his location will feature a tasting room, cocktail bar, cigar lounge, outdoor patio, and barrel aging.
And they're opening again when?
November.
Wow, that's going to be quick. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too. And this is really good bourbon if you are a bourbon drinker. I put it up there with like Blanton's.
Whoa, that's huge.
Really good.
That's fantastic.
The single barrel is the one that I put up there. The holy water is just as good, but a little bit lower grade than I would say the single barrel.
Wow, so putting it up there with Blanton's, that's absolutely incredible. So we've got some bourbons to give away. We're going to do it here since it looks like we are frozen on this screen. Okay. Let's do some giveaways to the folks that we have here. And let's thank everybody. Are we still frozen on the screen? Is that what I'm seeing? But are we frozen?
Yeah, you're live online.
Yeah, we're moving? All right, so we decided to go on. Let's come over here. Can you see her in the shot this time? So we decided to go on way past 7 o'clock. And so what happens in some of the streams is they give you a time limit. So I understand that we got kicked off of Facebook, but we're on YouTube and where else? X? Well, but we're on all the other ones except for Facebook. So what I want to do is give everybody an opportunity that's here to win some. So we are going to do that for you. So Tiffany, as we do our wrap up, what else do we have?
We also have some wine.
Is this from Sugar Creek?
No. That's with the basket of pastries.
So we have a basket of pastries from who?
French.
All right, so we're going to do some of that. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we're going to do that, and we have to give away the farmhouse dinner to Defiance Ridge Vineyards. We're going to do that here, though. We want to thank the folks here, and I haven't had a chance to interact with them yet. So let's do that. In our wrap-up, for all that are still on, minus the Facebook folks, we are, all right, we're going to do that here. So let's just wrap up, Tiffany.
All right.
Let's thank everybody. I want to thank you.
I want to thank you.
No, you want to thank you? I want to thank you.
I want to thank you for choosing me to do this.
I choose you. Yes. No, I choose you always. I will always choose you. And I want you to choose them. Circle 6, what the heck? Circle 6, Watering Hole and Meat Market. Come in. It's not just meat, though. We're talking about incredible vegetables. And you have fruits here also? Seasonally, fruits, vegetables. We're taking a picture and showing you here. I want you to come here and support those that support us. So the local side of keeping small business in place is all up to you. We're going to listen to some music. Who do you have playing here tonight?
I have Caleb Rawson playing. He's a fabulous guitar solo artist.
And Ruby's still here, by the way, and that's what you're missing out with everything. We're back. Ruby is here and sticking around for a little bit longer. So for those of you that might be in the area or nearby, come on by. You can say hi to her. Maybe you can take a picture with her. I'm going to have her sing a song, not with me, for me, before she has to wrap up. And I want to thank all of them. We're going to now go to visit. I'm going to taste this. Is there a steak left for me? Steak dinner is what you missed out on. So if you missed out, you can come here. And I love what they've done. You have such creativity in how you are actually able to serve food to them. So tell them how it works.
So we have a brand new 37-foot food trailer that is custom built, and it's actually really nice inside. So my original lady who I hired to be my chef, she said it was the biggest kitchen she'd ever worked in.
It's huge.
And we attached it to the side of our building.
Genius. And then you get an order, and then you get a little buzzer, and then you go up and you pick up your steak. So what's your favorite on the menu?
I like the brisket and roast tacos are really good. And the beef kebabs are fabulous. That's what I like.
All right, so again, come here. There's the best. Where can they follow you? What's the best way to follow you?
On Facebook, Circle 6 Acres.
Circle 6 Acres. Come support them. Come out and meet this beautiful woman, her husband Larry, their children. They've got the farm just 3 minutes down the road, and just a lot of fun. We're gonna have fun. It's time to stop working. Let's listen to some music. Let's eat some food. Let's have a drink. And let's celebrate 400 shows. All thanks to you. We couldn't do this without each and every one of you. Thank you for watching on Facebook, on X, on Rumble, on Instagram, and on YouTube. And let's keep those platforms going. When people ask me, what do I want for 2025? I want to change the world on a grander scale. So let's do that together. Give me a big hug.
All right.
I love you. And I love each and every one of you. Remember to do what we're doing together and what we're doing with all of them. Showing kindness. Can't wait to find out how much money we raised for Responder Rescue. Thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you to my team. Couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. Of course, we can't do it without you viewing. So thank you. We'll see you all Monday morning.
Bye.